Hello. Thank you guys again for tuning in. This is your girl, Londa A., also known as Queen L the Writer on Wattpad. If you love to read, please check out my books, Your Elizabeth, and Too Deep in Your Fantasy. Today is currently Monday the 28th, and the weather is pretty okay. I feel like my voice is like in and out. I went to a high school game this weekend, and I watched, I think it was Hateville Honeybees play. My friend's son plays, actually. I'm not sure what his position is. I believe he's maybe a wide receiver or something like that, or a cornerback. But the game was like very, very good. It was their third game championship, I believe. They need one more game to win in order to play at the Georgia Dome, but they won, of course. And her son, Marcus, I forget his number, but he scored like maybe 2 touchdowns, and he did a great job. Anyway, so today's topic is stop worrying about what others do. Stop worrying about what others do. Focus on yourself. And how I came up with this topic is I was scrolling on my Instagram timeline, scrolling down my timeline, and I came across my peers and my friends, like, doing little things, like, striving to be somebody, and to me, that made me, like, extremely excited, because it's like, I'm admiring all these people, and they are really people who I look up to, and I love their drive and everything, all their energy that they put into what they want to do and what they're trying to accomplish. And as I was looking at it, I'm like, I need to get myself together. I need to focus on my writing, focus on my podcast more, focus on my book club more. All of this stuff that I just completely I feel like I have been slacking on big time. So I thought to myself, I'm like, I need to do better. I need to hurry up and catch up. We all have those moments where we're like, me and my friend, like, they're going to the top. I need to hurry up and get up there too, right? But as my mind was like going like 100 miles per minute, I'm thinking I got to hurry up, catch up, do this, that, and the third. And like midway through, I hit the gas on my gas guzzling brain, because, I am a heavy thinker. I think like crazy. And I'm like, I hit the brakes on my mind. Then I start to think the proper way. I know that sounds funny, but it's the real deal truth. When I mean by the proper way, I started to think logically. And so I began to ask myself these questions. First question was, have you done the work in order to publish your book? No. Have you saved money in order to accomplish everything that you're trying to accomplish? And the answer was, yeah, but not enough, right? Then I asked myself this last question. Do you think that success comes overnight? No. So after that, I started asking myself these questions. I began to, be more humble. Like, come on now. You have to really move at your pace, right? So I had to rethink, which is what I did. And I'm like, okay, I have to embrace everything that I have now, but just add, more dedication to it and make more achievable goals that work for Londa. Just like you have to. You have to make goals and move at a pace that works for you. And do not worry about what other people do, and stop focusing on the success that they have at that present moment. Because, just like where you are today, you're trying to become something they were there at that point in time. And for example, before I started this podcast, I thought that I need to have a mic and all this fancy equipment in order to, be real legit like everybody else. But then again, just like I say, you have to be logic. And think logically. And so I'm like, you know what? Forget that. Let me download an app, find some music in a quiet room, and just spread my inspiration. And so this is where I came about with this. And I know that, of course, if this is something that I really want to do, I really have to invest in myself. So eventually I will be buying proper equipment, and I'm going to keep on doing what I love to do, which is to motivate people to be better versions of themselves. And that's really it. Like, don't worry about what other people do. Like, it's going to come as long as you do it. Like, it's going to come. And as time goes by, once you get your finances together, once everything is just looking right and everything is balanced out in your life, you'll be able to get all the necessary things, that you need in order to make yourself, become that person that you're looking to become. So that is all I have to say. I'm currently on my lunch break and I'm trying to eat right now, so just had to throw that out there really quick because I really wanted to get it off my brain, because y'all know how it be. Like, I'm easy to forget something and I get real distracted ASAP. So I had to just get that out there. And I thank you guys once again for tuning in. Once again, this is your girl Londa A, also known as Queen Elder Writer. Have a great day. Mwah.